I'm trying a different time of day to film this, hoping that I will avoid having the background noise that I see it seems to plague my my video recordings. Welcome to Selfcare Karen. This is my channel where I share my self-care journey with you, the things that bring me joy, that really light a spark. There is background noise, I do apologise. Anyway, today is an empties video. Yes, another month has passed. I'm really pleased to be able to share the products that I've used up with you. I know that like you use up a product and then you start a new one, but I do get such a sense of satisfaction from using up my products, and it's an additional joy to be able to share my views, my thoughts with you on those products. So here we go. Also, just a little caveat, so not here we go, my apologies. I've got a tried and tested series of videos, and I'll put a link up here to the playlist, where I take a brand or a range or one particular specific product and I try it out, or a genre of products, like for example hair care products or something like that, and I try them out. And the thing is that because I'm doing so many of these videos, I often I cannot hope to have an empty with them. What is my hair doing? Apologies. Let me hold it down. Anyway, so I am very rarely going to be reporting on those empties because I don't get to an empty with them. I have now decided to, when I finish the video, the specific video I'm doing, I then pay it forward, pass those products on to, if there's anything left of them, to a member of my family or to a friend. So yeah, so it might be that we find that the empties become smaller, but to be honest with you, I don't think so. Okay, so anyway, I want to get started with this. Okay, the first product, oh my god, love this. I think I'm going to say Holy Grail. This is Lactovit, and this is their one that is to make stronger. I don't know, refuerza, I don't know how you'd say that. Reinforce, I guess, the skin. Now, I got this from a website called the Perfumers Club. I don't have any affiliate links, or I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but I am really loving this website because I'm finding products that I love from Spain but haven't been able to get hold of because I haven't been able to travel to Spain for a long time, and it's not expensive. I'm also finding some really good hair care products on there, and I'll speak to you about one of them in a minute. But anyway, I would say this is Holy Grail for me. I'm probably not going to repurchase for a while. I've started to use a soap instead. I thought that is somewhat less wasteful. Let's see how I get on with a bar of soap. Yeah, because there's no, plastic bottle involved. But I do love this. This has got lactic acid in it. I'm pretty sure it's got lactic acid in it, otherwise why is it called Lactovit? Yeah, it's got lactic acid in it, and this is lovely on the skin. It's smoothing. Yeah, it smells great. I don't know if I can still smell it because I really washed this one out. Oops, can't get it open. It's like a fresh linen-y kind of a smell. It doesn't smell of milk, for example. Really love this. And I did have, and I wonder where that is, I did have the deodorant. Maybe I've already spoken about the deodorant in other empties, or it's somewhere, I've put it somewhere. Anyway, love this, Holy Grail. The next product I've spoken about before, definitely Holy Grail for me, and I'm actually and like I say, in past tense, I was upset to use this up, and I thought, I'm not going to repurchase, I've got other moisturisers, and then I saw it on offer. Where did I see it on offer? Was it in Superdrug? And I just thought, you know what? I'm going to get me this because I love the smell. Oh my God, that Nivea smell. This is Holy Grail, did I mention that? Love this. And it really works. So this is a really quick way to get some moisturising cream onto your body. I call this, when when bathing my son, I call this magic cream, because he sometimes gets eczema, and we put some of this on and it really, really helps. Now, you have to be careful with eczema because it might be that the skin doesn't tolerate this, but for my son it works, and it's such a quick way. We put it on, we have a little joke about it being magic cream, and then we wash it off again. So yeah, I love this stuff. Yeah, so it's an empty, but I've got another one out in my bathroom. Okay, next product, a deodorant, Sure Maximum Protection. I've never used this one before. It says it's 3 times stronger sweat protection, clean scent. Now it says 96 hours antiperspirant. Now I did not put that to the test. I apply deodorant every day. I really like the smell. It's a fresh kind of, I don't know, soapy smell in a way, but really, really nice. It goes on really nicely. You must make sure that your pits are dry though. And yeah, and I did like this. It's a bit more expensive than what I normally would pay for a deodorant, but it definitely gave protection. It's probably full of really nasty ingredients, but c'est la vie. So anyway, there you go. An empty there. I wouldn't say it's holy grail. I like to try out different deodorants, and I actually find if I switch out the deodorants every time I use them up, which is about once a month, yeah, it usually takes me about a month to get through a deodorant, and go to a different one, I never get that kind of perspirant sweaty smell that I was getting when I kept on buying again and again a Nivea deodorant for years, and then I switched. Okay, next product, a bit of skincare here. So the Ordinary lactic acid. Yeah, this is lactic acid 10%. I do like a lactic acid. That's why I like this shower gel, because I do find it's a really good exfoliant and it's not too harsh. What I would say though is this one is not like super duper memorable for me. I enjoyed using it, but I wouldn't say it was like a massive wow. So yeah, I might repurchase in the future, but I'm enjoying trying out other types of exfoliants, you know, and you know, we'll see if I come back to this. But the Ordinary is a really, really good budget range of ingredient-led products. So if you've not tried lactic acid, this might be a good place to start. Okay, I've spoken about this mask on one of my face mask videos. I've done like 3 different face mask videos. I don't know if I've got a playlist, but anyway, I'll try and do a link. This is Superdrug Vitamin E Leave-On Moisture Mask, and this was so inexpensive. Yeah, I can just faintly smell the vitamin E scent of Superdrug. Love it, love it, love it. And I was a bit skeptical of this when I first used it, but actually I really like it. It's you just cleanse your skin, dry your face, whack it on, leave it on for a few minutes. I think it says, yeah, 5 to 10 minutes, and then I would just wash it off, and it really feels hydrating on the skin. And yeah, and I love the fact that it is really inexpensive. What I did find the first few times of using it was that my face tingled a little bit, so it might be a bit too strong for someone who's got sensitive skin. I sometimes have sensitive skin, but you know, it didn't leave my face red or anything, and it left it feeling very plump, very soft, very smooth. So yeah, really, really like this. I would say this is holy grail. I will repurchase, but you know me, I'm trying out some new face masks. Okay, and then this is, does this come under skincare? This is the Lush Bubblegum Lip Scrub. I love this. I love the smell. You know, it smells of bubblegum, and I love the taste, because invariably you use it on your lips and some leaks in. It's made with sugar, so it tastes sweet, but it doesn't. I tried the popcorn flavour one, and it was like, oh. So yeah, I really like this one. The problem that I have with this, and it's my own making, is I love it so much. I think, oh, you know, I'll use it sparingly. I don't put it in the shower, which is where I should put it, because that's where I'm going to remember to use it, because I'll see it, you know, when I'm having a shower. And then it dries out. It dries out fairly quickly. I mean, Lush products are, you know, freshly made, blah, 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 natural preservatives. yada yada yada. This one says used by December 2021, so I'm still in date with it, but because it had been opened, it started to dry out. So what happens is I end up using it as a body scrub just to get, you know, it done and dusted. So if you do buy this, and I do really like this product, you know, make sure you actually use it regularly. Open it, use it every week, and then it will be fine. So yeah, I really like this one. Okay, and then I've got 3 hair care products for you today that I've used up. So I continue my quest to find a shampoo that works for my oily roots. This is my latest empty in that kind of quest. This is Revlon. I got this from the Perfumers Club, the website I mentioned earlier. This is called EKSperience Sea Science Senses Sebum Control Balancing Hair Cleanser. Yeah, I really like this. Now I'm finding it a bit difficult to distinguish between the different kind of more higher end shampoos that I've tried out. So I've tried out Kerastase. I've got a Wella one on the go at the moment, which is fine. You know, I probably need to use them a bit more, you know, again and again to really get an opinion of them. But what I will say to you is that I've kind of like become addicted to the higher end. I have for years used budget or cheaper shampoos, and I really have struggled with my hair. It being very oily, it's also frizzy. I get a lot of flyaways, and if I put serum on my hair, which I sometimes do, I find that it just exacerbates the greasiness. So I kind of like, it's like, what do you do? Do you focus on the frizziness or the oily roots? It's just like a bit of a conundrum. And I reckon what's happened to my hair is it's over processed because I dye it. You can see my roots are coming through again. That's just you know, not even a month after doing my roots before. So I put a lot of hair dye on my hair over the years. My ends are now really dark because the roots should be dark, but then it kind of goes over. Yeah, it's a mess. And then, you know, I'm older, you know, I'm perimenopausal, so my hormones are obviously affecting the quality of my hair. And, you know, it's kind of like, I really want to crack this, so I'm going to carry on looking. But yeah, I did like this. Sorry, I should be talking about this. It's got a nice, oh, what does it say it's got in it? It's kind of alpine-y smell. I like that. No tea tree oil. Can't not stand the smell of tea tree oil, so that's really good. I like this. A bit more higher end, but as I said, the Perfumers Club is has these kind of shampoos and conditioners as well. They have them at really accessible prices, and the delivery charge is not so high, seeing as it's coming from, I guess, Spain. But anyway, there was that one. Then I got sent this L'Oreal Prodigy number 3 magnifying satin conditioner from a friend. Thank you so much for sending this to me. Yeah, I really like this. It didn't, this is obviously something that comes in a hair dye kit, and I've not actually tried the L'Oreal Prodigy hair dye. Maybe that's one to give a go. I don't even know if I've seen it in the shops, to be honest with you. But anyway, but yeah, I like this. It didn't add to the oily root situation, so all good there. And then the final product, wow, I felt I had more. Okay, this was in an advent. I'd like to say last year's, but it might have even been the year before. And I think it was from an Amazon beauty advent. This is called Bed Head. It's by Tigi. Urban Antidotes Resurrection Damage Level 3 Conditioner. Perfect for weak, brittle hair that needs an intervention. This is lovely on. It really does leave the hair in a nice condition. However, and this is the reason I will not repurchase this, it is so sweet, the smell. It's like, I don't know, it's a fake and artificial, same thing, and horrid, unnatural, sweet smell. And it just is so off-putting to me. I just no, I just can't. I cannot. So this, yes, I used it up because I didn't want to be wasteful, but no, that was not pleasurable to use at all. So there you go, those were my empties for this past month. What were your empties? Is there anything that you have tried that you find is now holy grail, or did you have any epic fails? Please let me know in the comment section. And all that remains to say is thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, you are in perfect time. See you soon.